Yeah, Jeremy Peters, these stories are going to keep coming, and these stories are going to keep coming not because the New York Times is biased against the Clintons. These stories are going to keep coming because they never play inside the lines. They just don't. I mean, especially on money. There's just been
Well, there's the issue here of not disclosing the money the foundation took, which Hillary Clinton made an agreement as Secretary of State with the Obama administration that they would disclose these things, and she didn't. And she also violated the State Department and the Obama administration directive on email and the preservation of email on State Department servers. That was the president's idea. The two things that exist in both of those stories, email and this, is there was a rule about how to handle something, and Secretary Clinton did not follow that rule.
Yeah, and then Bill Clinton, Jeremy, made $500,000 on a quick speech with interests in this deal that they helped push through.
Well, that is the point that Lawrence and Peter were just making, is that this money was not reported. Why was it not reported? We don't know the answer to those questions yet. And I think that issue is going to be obscured by all of this character assassination that you're seeing, when, in fact, the real question is not about Peter Schweitzer. It's not about whatever book he may have written about Disney before. You know, I've met Peter Schweitzer myself. He has very good, strong working relationships with a lot of journalists in Washington. And the guy has an ideology, certainly, but I wouldn't say that he's an ideologue. But what we're seeing consistently from the Clinton world is that there appears to be no criticism of her leadership, of the former president's leadership, is legitimate. And that is going to be a real problem going forward, because they're basically saying, off limits. Anything you want to say, anything you want to report about their background, you're biased, you have an axe to grind, and you're part of the vast right-wing conspiracy.
You know, I want to